Hey guys, John V from PhoneArena here. Right now you're watching our video review of the Mophie juice pack for the Samsung Galaxy S4. For a contemporary high-end smartphone, the handset's 2600 mAh battery seems tiny in comparison to its rivals, but luckily the Mophie juice pack is there with its 2300 mAh battery to give it almost double the power. Visually, the design is pretty faithful to Mophie's line of battery cases. It doesn't stray too much, and to tell you the truth, it looks a little bit too ordinary. It's primarily constructed out of plastic, but has a soft touch matte finish which gives it a clean look and a very comfortable feel in the hand. The thing that we're most astounded by the design is how much they've kind of streamlined it compared to previous versions. Just because with the juice pack cases for the iPhone that we checked out, they tend to really hulk up the device. But this one does it a little bit, not so much. It gives the handset some weight, some additional weight, but it gives it a very sturdy feel in the hand. At the same time, it's nice to see that the physical buttons maintain their springy responses. So that includes the physical power button right here and also the volume controls. Naturally, there are cutouts throughout the case that gives us access to a bunch of different things, like the camera here in the back. On the top edge, you have things like the 3.5mm headset jack, the IR blaster, and also the microphones. With the 3.5mm headset jack, you have a little bit wider cable. Sometimes you might need an adapter to get it connected. And you also have cutouts for the speaker and the microphone. It's pretty simple getting the handset into and out of the case, so it's two pieces. Basically, you have a top portion that encases the entire thing, and all we have to do is just slide the handset into the Mophie juice pack, and of course, you just close it up with the top. You get good protection around the back, but the front's left exposed. In the rear of the case, there's a circular sized power button that's flush to the surface, but when we press it down, it'll actually turn on the LED lights of the case to indicate to us how much juice is left. And finally, we have a switch right here on the right hand side, which initiates the charging process. In order to charge its internal battery, we got to connect it via the micro USB port. Now the cool thing about it, not only does it charge the internal battery of the case, but if you have your phone connected, it'll charge it also as well. Okay, let's be frank here, folks. You're not going to get double the battery life out of the Mophie juice pack case just because it's packing a 2300 mAh battery in comparison to the Galaxy S4's larger 2600 mAh one. But in our experience, a dead Galaxy 4 using the case gets us close to the 75% charge mark. That's not bad at all, considering that with the case you're getting a protective thing and also the ability to charge the device on the go without being too bulky. Interestingly enough, Mophie says the juice package is rechargeable for over 500 full cycles, meaning if you have a dead device and you charge it all the way back to 100%, that's considered as one. In terms of pricing, you could pick up the Mophie juice pack case for the Galaxy S4 for $100 online and through some retail stores. That's not too bad, considering you get a protective case with a built-in battery, which is great on the go. At the same time, there's a little bit of personalization just because Mophie offers the case in 4 distinct colors. You have white, black, magenta, and red. At the end of the day, the Mophie juice pack case targets power users who have a need for power on the go. It's especially useful if you can't find a plug or you're not near one if you're constantly moving. So if you guys want to learn more about the Mophie juice pack case for the Samsung Galaxy S4, you could check out our website, PhoneArena.com. It's John V. Thanks for watching.